Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to bring you guys a tutorial on how to win almost every single triple threat game in single player. So guys, let's get straight into it. So what you're going to need to do, my triple threat tips, is I usually have at my first spot, I usually have a shooter. I would recommend Klay Thompson is a good one. Morris Peterson is good. Guys who are really good shooting wise, but could also play defense and not really get out muscled, definitely use at the point guard spot. Now my first spot to the left, I usually use a guy who is good on all-around stats. I usually use a guy who can drive inside, has a very good amount of speed, can shoot the three-pointer decently well as the mid-range, and can also play defense really well. I would recommend using guys such as Grant Hill and Shane Battier because they are great players and they are very well balanced. Now the last position is going to be your big man. Now what you're going to need to do is you want a guy, and also by the way, at your second spot, I would, or your first spot to the left, I would recommend having a guy who could set picks really well. And then at your big man position, you need a guy who can shoot the mid-range really well as be a threat inside, as well as being a great rebounder. And you need a guy who can set the pick and roll well. Now, in my opinion, you should get Bob Lanier. If you go to Amethyst Center, I believe he's only about 20,000 MT, and he is worth every single penny. Yeah, he's even less than that. If you go, oh wow, is he 14k MT? Look at that, buddies. He's like 14 to 13k MT. Excuse me, for this card, it's insane. Is he even cheaper than that? Alright, so he's about, I'd say, 14,000 MT. Yeah, he's going for basically 14,000. He's really, really good. Bob Lanier, 94 offense, 95 defense. He has a decent driving layup, great standing layup. He has a great post hook. He has great post stats. He has a really good mid-range shot. He has a good free throw. His dunking stats are really good. And he's also a god on defense. Or he's really good on defense. His block is really good. He can rebound. He's got a good amount of speed and lateral quickness for a center. So definitely, I would recommend getting Bob Lanier. But if you're on a little bit of a budget, I'd recommend Karl-Anthony Towns. Now, I do have him in my lineup right now on the bench. By the way, my team's a 92. I know. I've been grinding the game a little bit. But Karl-Anthony Towns is an 89 overall. And he's got very good stats. His mid-range is really, really good. And his three-pointer is actually pretty good as well. And overall, he can play defense really well. Now, he only has a 70 block, but he can rebound. And by the way, guys, you should probably get him because the market crash has brought his price down to, I believe, 3,000 MT. Absolutely incredible. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys, we're going to be playing a game. As you can see, I have Klay Thompson running at the 1. This is my current setup. Klay Thompson is running at the 1. He's my sharpshooter. I have Grant Hill running at the 2, the all-around beast. And then at the 3, I'm running Bob Lanier, who's great at setting picks and also grabbing those boards, and he's a threat in the post. So we're going to see who we land on. We either get, I believe, the current 76ers or the current Heat, because I think I'm done with the all-time teams. And guys, I beat the Bulls team, which had the Galaxy Opal, Michael Jordan, 99 overall. And this is, alright, so this is a normal game. But I don't know why they have Patrick Mills and Dante Exum, but basically, I beat a team. It had a Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan, a Pink Diamond Scottie Pippen, and a Diamond Dennis Rodman. And I'll show you guys what to do once you get in the game. So as you can see, it's 100%. Loads up very quick. By the way, this is a great method to earn tokens. You can earn, on average, a game is about 5 minutes. So you can earn about a good 6 tokens per hour. So on offense, what you want to do, you want to click L1 once and then hold square or circle, depending on who's closest to you, and take the shot. And basically, if you get a good release and you're wide open, you'll make it every single time if you have a good shooter. Now, on defense, you're going to basically man up on the worst shooter on the team. So let's say you have a team of LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Steph Curry. You're going to man up on LeBron James and basically stop him from scoring inside, because if you man up on Kevin Durant or Steph Curry and leave him open, blow the lights out, and there's no way to stop him. But if you man up LeBron James, then the probabilities of making three-pointers has gone drastically down. And as you can see, that was great defense And as you can see, I set a pick with Bob Lanier. That did not work, so I'm going to set a pick with Grant Hill now. He doesn't get a good pick, but I still get the excellent release. And I recommend Klay Thompson because his jump shot is one of the best in the game. The market crash has made him about 8K or 7K, so pick him up. I sold him Wednesday of last week, which was before the crash happened, 2 days before the crash happened. I sold him for 18,000 MT. He's now going for, I think, 8 or 7K, so definitely a card to pick up. But yeah, as you can see, I'm manning up on Simmons. He is the worst shooter on the team, so I'm manning up on him. And yeah. And as you can see, he can't shoot the 3, so he's basically restricted to what he can do. And oh yeah, by the way, when your defenders set pick and rolls, what you want to do, very simple, just man up on the guy that the pick and roll is being set for, I should say, and you should be good. So, wow, Ben Simmons is taking it on me, but yeah, Ben Simmons driving to the hoop and getting the bucket. But yeah, what you want to do, just set pick and rolls, and on defense, pick and roll defense would be just provide help defense. Wow, this is, oh man, Klay Thompson just means it. And honestly, Klay Thompson, I've used him. He has made my triple threat experience so much better, as well as Lanier. Lanier can set screens very effectively. And now, if you want some reference on how to set screens effectively, go on 2KNT Central, and they will tell you a player's rating for pick and rolls, and if it's 85 or above, pick them up because you need a guy to set pick and rolls effectively with. And Grant Hill and Bob Lanier are really good in the small forward and center category. And what a block by Klay. Klay can also play really good defense. You need a guy who has, like, I think 65 plus strength, because if he has that, it's going to be very hard for guys to muscle him down low. I don't know why the screens are not being set effectively here. Oh, that was a great screen, and Klay Thompson just green lights it. But anyway, guys, that's basically the whole tip of this. And just keep draining threes with Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, whoever you choose to use. If you're on a bit of a budget, I would go with Morris Peterson. And then once you build up the MT, go with Klay Thompson. And then if you get to a good enough amount of MT, I would probably use... who's it called? I would probably use Steph Curry. I probably would use him, honestly, because, you know, I mean, I'll show you the stats on Steph Curry right now. His shooting is really good, but, I mean, his shooting is really good, so. Yeah, but as you can see, Klay Thompson has all 18 points, and really Lanier and Grant Hill are just there to set picks and get rebounds, really, and play defense. You know, I don't really rely on Klay to play defense. I more rely on the other guys because the other guys can play defense really well, so. You know, and Klay, I don't want to user him. One mistake I was making was not setting pick and rolls. I was not setting pick and rolls at all, and we're just going to pop it real quick. Oh my goodness. Oh, we beat him 21-10. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.